welcome to my channel. Today video is about the story time of me working in a Halloween store. That's a funny story. It's about, well, I'll tell you how it started. So when I started working in a Halloween store, I was actually part-time because I was going to school for beauty cosmetology school. And so my school was full time, so I had to have part time job because I work. I mean, I'm not going. I go to school Monday through Friday, so and also Saturday. So the only way I thought I could get a job for at least to start, because I think I stopped working for a while since I went to school. So the opportunity for me was to work in the Halloween store because top of that I was close to graduating from that school. So I got the job, and because I've used to work there years back, so they accepted me real quick. So when I started working there, I didn't know what to get for the day of Halloween. So I started working and working or whatever, doing my errands, like doing the like the cashier, the dressing room, helping customers, putting stocks on the wall, or like on their where they belong. And sometimes I work at the mask. So when the Halloween day came, a couple days before Halloween, I bought myself a costume, and it's a lion that I bought. I was like, oh, this is cute. I thought it was cute. And well, what happened was I liked it, kind of. It's because I'm 5 feet, 5'1", so I thought it's gonna be cute. But when I wear it was a different story. But the story that I'm trying to talk about was the day of Halloween, I started wearing the costume. I asked my sister Vicky to put my makeup on, and I went to work. And then I think I was only gonna work there for 5 hours, or I think less than 5 hours. Um, so I went there and working my routines. I was doing the cashier, and then I was putting helping customers, going to the mask, everything, like normal, usually when you have your regular uniform, but the day of the Halloween we could dress up. So I will show you the image right here, and you cannot believe what happened to me. So there's this customer, particular. He was a man, of course. I think he was. I could be. I think he was in his 40s. So me, as the employee, I had to help people, what they were looking for, that way they could buy and all that stuff. So me went to the back because it was kind of slow, but I see a lot of people going to the mask area, and guys and boys want to wear mask or buy mask for Halloween. And I went to the back to tell the guy, I'm like, hey, um, are you looking for something, or anything particular? Um, asking questions to see what he actually looked for. And he was like, no, 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 I don't need help. Keep in mind, he did not see me. He just said it. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then when I turned around to walk away, he looked at me. He glanced real quick, and he's like, oh, he goes, so what are you dressed as? I was like, a lion. He goes, oh, so you're the king of the jungle. I'm like, no, I'm a queen. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And he started to flirt, and I was sensing that, so I was like, it was feeling me uncomfortable. keep in mind, my other employees were in the front taking care of the cashier and the dressing room. So it was like probably three employees and one manager. And I remember that he was trying to ask me uh, to look at a mask. And he goes, "Yeah, can I see the mask right there, the gorilla?" I'm like, "Sure." So I went around the table and I handed him the gorilla. And keep in mind, one of my coworkers was in the break room drinking water because she was thirsty, and she was hearing, because we're close to the break room. She was hearing everything, right? And what's it called? I was um I was like, "Here you go." Like, I give the guy the gorilla mask. Is huge. It's like it goes to your shoulders, and it moves, right? So I look at it, and so he did, but he was not like, he was looking at it, but not like look, if it makes sense, like he was just like glimpsing, and that's it. And he tried to look way to the top. I am scared of heights, so he was looking to the top, top, top. The reason why he wanted to make me go up a ladder, because he wanted to see my butt. Keep in mind, my costume is super short. It was like a what's it called? A jumpsuit, or I think that's what's it called. It's a one piece, and it was a short. It was shorts, and then it has like the leggings, like their legging thing, and obviously their ears, and so I was like, and it does show my butt cheeks. Don't excuse me. Don't get me wrong. It did show my butt cheeks, and not to the point where like exaggerated. You could just see the curve of the butt cheeks. Like, you'll see. I won't show you the back of it because I couldn't take a picture in the back, but you'll see it, the pictures, and yeah. So he saw another gorilla mask up to the top, and he's like, "Oh, can I see that gorilla, the one on the top?" I was like, "Sure." Keep in mind, I'm smart, right? So I grab a ladder, right? I grab a ladder and put it where I need to go for me to go up and grab the mask. I did not put my butt face to him. I actually went up backwards. So my butt was facing uh my butt was facing sideways. So I was showing him my side. Um and I grabbed it and I threw it at him, but not threw it at him, and like threw it on the table towards him. And I came down, and then my friend came out of the the um the break room, and she's like, "Do you want me to take over?" I'm like, "Yes, please. I need to go to the cashier." She goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, go." And then I went, right. I left, and she helped him, and then she came. I would say it took like less than a minute that he was coming to the front, and she came too. And he was asking me like, "Oh, what time does the store close?" I'm like, "Oh, it closed. I think I said 7:30 or something like that." He's like, "Oh, okay, then I'll be back soon." I'm like, "Okay." And I was gonna leave probably. I think I was gonna leave around 3 that time. So I was like, "Oh, it's whatever. He won't be. I won't be here when he comes." And I asked her when he left. I asked her, "Hey, did he ask you anything else for like any mask?" She goes, "No. He just wanted to see you." I'm like, typical, right? So that was the weirdest vibe I had. He was technically flirting with me, and I told myself if I ever work again at the Halloween store or any kind of Halloween store, I would never ever buy a costume that shows my butt, So I might buy like dresses or like a long dress or like a suit type of material, because that was a weird experience for me and I did not like that. Even though it was Halloween and I was dressed up, but I didn't like that type of vibe I was getting, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was my story that happened to me in a Halloween store not too long, a couple years back, and hopefully you guys like my video. Just know, like my video, subscribe, click the notification button, and I don't mind if you guys share my videos. Like, we're in quarantine, right? So see you guys next time. Peace.